What is happening, everybody, and welcome to And We Know Sports on High Dimension Networks. This is my brother Johnny Fontane. I'm your boy Grov, GT Tigue the Fourth, and we film right here at GB's Pub and Grub on Fenton Road in Flint every Tuesday. And don't forget, on 12/30/25, that's right, December the 30th, 2025, we will be here between 5 p.m. and 7:30 filming and celebrating our 111th celebration episode.
Yes.
What? 111, my brother.
Yeah.
What?
Man,
what's been happening, dude?
Man, trying to figure out a couple things, man. I was checking the dictionary and I thought affordability was a word.
Yeah.
But I also thought it was the Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah.
So I'm learning that I'm actually wrong on some of these things.
Yeah, you gotta get current.
Yes, I gotta get current because current affordability is a made up word.
Yeah.
It's not real.
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah. So I and then trying to figure out how I can get my time back from watching Miami's third quarter in that Monday night game.
Wow.
Where they went minus 20 yards. Like, how can I get my life back that time? I don't know.
It was almost as if we were watching like 2012 Aaron Rodgers or something, y'all. Dyson.
He didn't have to, man. Two of them was moving backwards.
Yes, they were.
The whole quarter.
Hard hitting like crazy first quarter.
Man.
Miami was putting it on them. I was like, man.
Well, they went and warmed up in the locker room and didn't want to come back out.
Yeah.
At least two didn't.
Yeah.
That was obvious.
Yeah.
How you been doing, man?
Man, I'm doing cool, man. I might have to go seek some medical advice, man. I think, the hard hits from football and some accidents, man, got me feeling like a vertigo type of thing, man, when I'm laying down or when I'm getting up from laying down. So y'all, hey, don't sleep on anything that y'all feeling that don't feel right. I pay attention to my body, and this ain't right, I know everything is going clockwise, but it shouldn't be moving at all.
Right.
So, right.
Yeah.
But I'm ready to get into these super sports affordability headlines. Okay, y'all. Stafford and the Rams was just too much.
Ooh. Yeah.
Man, our defense is with 2 games in a row and 500 yards that they've given up, and their defense definitely had their man-to-man on Gibbs.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Nobody else,
And we didn't have any plans for that.
Nope.
Obviously.
I don't know what happened to Sonic and Knuckles. I mean, my only complaint was that it was more Knuckles than Sonic, which wasn't bad. But I do like the fact that Gibbs has put on some weight and he's gotten stronger, but it still needs to be some Sonic and Knuckles. He was averaging like 5-6 yards a clip and they just stopped giving it to him.
Yeah.
And when we're ahead, we need to start killing some clock with Montgomery.
Man, we up 10.
Wow.
And it's 25 seconds left.
Oh,
How y'all gonna let them go get 3?
that's too much.
That's too much.
That's too
and they
much.
get the ball after the half. That's
Come on, man. We got to coach the
25
game we're
seconds.
in. Yes. We got to coach the game that we're in.
that is not time for prevent.
No, man. No.
Not when they got Puka Nacua and Matt Stafford.
Come on.
Stafford the king of 25 seconds. Let's get a score.
Healthy Devontae Adams at that time, too.
At that time, yes, he was. Yes.
Yeah, man.
I was sad how he went down, but
Yeah.
it was, it was a combination of defense or, inept defense at times.
Yeah.
And then a stalled out offense.
Yeah. Yeah.
We ended up 3 and out with a team that can score on almost every drive. You can't do that.
Yeah.
What you been saying? We got to outscore people.
Yeah.
You can't go 3 and out and outscore people. And if you got the lead, you need to hold the ball.
Hold the ball. I mean, we got to be real. Okay, you going against 3 All-Pros.
Yes.
Devontae, Stafford, and Puka.
Yeah.
Okay? I mean, there were several plays where them cats just made amazing catches.
Yeah.
It was a DB right there.
Right there.
You know?
Yeah, it wasn't their fault.
No.
But there were some other ones where it was busted coverage.
Wide open.
Wide open. Nope. And this Puka. Why Puka wide open? In the middle of your zone. Like,
Y'all not doing your homework. Something ain't right.
No. I mean, big ups to Hutch.
Yeah.
Big interception,
That
which
was
I
real
thought,
nice.
I thought, we was kind of rolling in the right direction after that. Like, okay, we, missed the field goal.
Yeah.
Got the interception, touchdown, very next play.
Yep.
Let's go. But then they were driving on that drive before the interception.
Yeah.
They drove after that interception, tied the game right away. It's like,
Yeah. So that was the first of 4 games to get us ready to hopefully make the playoffs. So we lost them first one.
Yeah.
Now we got game 2, which is against the Steelers.
Ooh.
This Sunday at around 4:00. And the way Rodgers was looking, and the way DK was looking. Woo!
Or TJ, which one is it? Is it
TJ.
TJ. He's trying to get TJ Watt back.
Yeah, he had something up with his lung. Something.
Collapsed lung.
Yeah.
They like he might play. I'm like, sound like y'all was holding him out for the Lions. Y'all knew.
Yeah.
Tomlin ain't playing. He know what's going on.
Yeah. So what you think? What you think about that matchup? That's our last home game too.
I think it's tough. I think it's 2 weeks ago, I'd have been like, we got it.
Yeah.
But then seeing what Pittsburgh done in the last 2 weeks, it's like, oh, this is a totally different situation we in now.
Yep.
Rodgers is having fun.
Yep.
He got MVS.
Yeah.
Like dude, he got MVS now.
Yes. Scanling was tearing us up years ago.
And they back in action. Together.
Mm-hmm.
And then he got Metcalf.
Yeah.
Yeah. We ain't got no secondary.
Freiermuth.
Oh,
and that doggone Warren ain't no joke coming out the backfield, nor is Gainwell.
They both good, but I don't think they can tear us up.
Yeah.
But I do think Metcalf could have had a game in his life.
Yeah.
And that's what I don't want to see.
Yeah.
We got to win all 3.
Yeah.
That's what I do know. We have to win all 3. Now, Minnesota, I'm worried because we lost to them. The Bears, I'm worried because they've been on the roll.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't seen consistent Lions play.
Yeah.
My one big caveat that I'm gonna hold on to it because this is what I got to hold on to is we have not lost back-to-back games.
Yep.
Yeah. So will that end now? I don't know, but I cannot have extreme confidence on the Lions going in there.
Time to win 3 in a row.
We have to.
We ain't
got no choice. But you gotta prove it.
It is a new mutant. Okay, I want to introduce y'all to in the NFL, Trevor Allen.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, he plays for the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Yes,
he was
Trevor Allen.
Formerly known as Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence, yes.
But he was doing his
mutated. Yeah, he did his impersonation.
5 touchdown passes and 1 running.
Yeah,
he threw for like 330.
Yeah.
And then rushed for like an over 50.
Yeah.
Ooh, man. They was putting it on them.
What? Yeah.
Wow.
Trevor Allen. Oh, my God. We didn't know you had that in.
No, I think.
I knew you was good.
Yeah.
But man, you pulled that Josh Allen out and I don't know if you got a Clark Kent. You might only be Superman once you get rolling.
Yeah.
And you got ETN looking like what we all thought he could be.
Yeah.
Now?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And that brother that they just got from the Raiders, yo, it's almost like the situation.
Myers, right? Jacoby Myers?
It's just like the situation in which when Diggs went over to Allen.
Yes.
And Allen.
Yes.
You know.
He got MVP. He got MVP.
Yeah.
Jacoby Myers hit the team. I don't know if they've lost since then. I know they won 5 in a row and what 6 out of the last 7, something like that. So Jacoby Myers is a game changer.
Yes,
he should be in the MVP conversation because you join the team and they start looking like this because they were inconsistent.
Yes. Yeah.
He show up and now we got this.
That's right. That's right.
That's what they call it, a missing piece sometimes.
Yeah. Well, we got the championship. At the time that we're filming this, the championship of the NBA Cup is going on. Yes. And it's not OKC.
No.
Or the Pistons, the 2 top teams in the NBA.
Yeah.
It's the doggone Knicks and the Spurs.
That's gonna be Spurs, though.
Spurs put OKC out. It was a close, great game. But Yeah.
Very close game.
Yes.
Tight game. Man, listen, we was out Saturday, but everywhere we went, I'm talking about people, because, you know, it was on Prime.
Yes.
So, you know, in the casino and stuff, they ain't got Prime.
Yeah.
So ain't nobody showing the game. So everybody in the casino sitting there on their phones like this, like, and I was like, what is everybody like? He was like, oh, man, Spurs. And you text me.
Yes.
And then I pull mine out. We go, like, oh, everybody watching this. I was like, yeah, and it was close. It was tight.
Spurs got some ballers, boy.
They do.
Oh,
Fox
some
is
young
back
cats. Mm-hmm.
Fox wasn't there for a while. He was hurt.
Yeah.
You know, now he back, and oh my gosh. Yeah.
Wembanyama, he got the softest touch, and he is truly athletic. He don't look all gumpy like a lot of doggone 7-footers. You know,
no.
He is smooth with his
feet.
7'4", 7'5".
Swift feet.
Yes, he is. You know,
He
so.
ain't getting way down.
But speaking about NBA basketball, our Pistons 5-1 in December. Okay, they've been putting it on some cash. You know, we just beat
Boston, right? Monday?
Yeah, yes, we did. Yeah,
Monday night?
yeah, we just pulled away from them at the end. It was pretty close, but our defense and scoring just picked right on up.
Yeah.
You know, so they are looking extremely good, y'all. So yeah,
I'm excited to see, you know, how we close after I always say after Easter.
yeah,
The close of the season, where are we at Easter?
Yeah.
And then after Easter, we heading into the playoffs. Who's injured?
Yeah.
Who's healthy? What we got going on?
mm-hmm.
And that'll be the tale of the tape, you know?
Yeah.
Because you can do good now. And
And I try to do the same thing when it comes to the NCAA. But our Wolverines look so doggone sweet, y'all. Y'all better pay attention.
they
They're number two.
Number two.
I think they're number 2 in the country. Yeah, because I don't think they had gotten up to 1 yet. I think Arizona.
I thought they had got to.
Really? They deserve to.
I thought so, but maybe not.
They look amazing, y'all. Check them out.
Number 2 is good. I'll take that.
Yeah.
I'll take
Yeah.
that. So we got some hope
Yep.
for the future, you know?
Yep. And our Red Wings
Oh, yeah.
are doing it. You know,
second place in the Atlantic Division.
yeah. You know, so
That's playoff talk.
things are happening athletically. So hopefully this will infuse some inspiration in our Detroit Lions to go ahead and finish.
Yeah.
Finish.
Finish strong.
That's right.
Yeah. At least win these 3 games.
I know. We could do this. We can do this. We got this.
Man, we got it. I just need y'all to play like y'all can play.
Pick it up. Pick it up.
Like, stop trying to be cautious.
Stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
Go.
Hungry.
Hungry.
Aggressive. Yes. Go get them. Go get them, y'all. So, but yeah, we're going to take a small break. And when we come back, we're going to give y'all some Auks and some Hawks.
I'm coming all day. Yep, Tommy. It's coming all day. Come on, watch. It's on.
Well, it was a shootout. Lions gonna have to do better than that, y'all, against teams like that. They were definitely the better team today.
We're back, and we know sports on High Dimension Networks.
Look at me.
Filming here.
Look at me.
Woo! At GB's Pub and Grub on Fenton Road in Flint. And it's time for some Auks and Hawks. All right, those of you with us for the first time, Auks, A-W-K-S, and we know sports represents the awkward players, coaches, or moments that Fontane and I recognized in last sports week. And then the heroes, we take that H from heroes and we put it in front of Auks and it becomes the Hawks. Now, we also would like to tell you that we've got a new Hawk for the both of us.
Yes, this week. Right now.
In these Philip Loving
Yeah.
glasses.
You see that?
You know,
Hold on, show him the Philip
fashion.
Loving.
Look at, ooh, do you see that? Do you see that on the side?
Yeah, Philip Loving. Come on now. Y'all don't know nothing about
Flint's
this.
own designer eyewear.
He claimed Beecher. Beecher don't claim Flint, but it's all good.
Philip Loving.
we
I'm
love him
loving
anyway.
Philip Loving, y'all.
Yeah.
That's
Again.
that.
Look,
Yep,
I'm all
and
Philip.
this.
I'm Philip
And
out.
this.
I'm Philip out. Look at that. I got the hoodie on.
Let me
I got
see
the
if it works.
glasses on.
Let me see how they work. Hold on. Oh, yeah. They work. Yeah.
They work like normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do it.
Oh, man.
They do it.
I appreciate this
Yes.
immensely. You know what I'm saying? Philip Loving, man, you be looking out for us.
Just in time.
So you are the official Hawk.
Yeah. Period.
Yeah.
For the rest of the year.
Yeah.
If not more.
You're done.
Yep.
Yeah, you are the Hawk.
So who's your arc?
My Hawk.
Since we start in the bottom and take it on up.
Eminem, and not the rapper.
Okay.
Micah and Mahomes.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was wondering what was up with the candy.
Yeah, Micah and Mahomes going down like that.
Yeah. That's hardcore, especially at this time.
Yeah, when Mahomes going out with still a chance to win the game and still hit the playoffs, but he got hurt, and I think it was on the 4th down. The game was pretty much over after that, so that was tough. And then to see Micah go down for the season when he was the difference maker for Green Bay.
Yeah, untouched.
Yep. Oh yeah, non-contact. Mahomes was a contact.
Yeah.
But that was non-contact. So to see that was real rough and very awkward for both of them to see both of those star players go out. So that's my arc of the week. Eminem, Micah, and Mahomes.
My arc is Shamar with Shamor doggone embarrassment, y'all. What is that?
Shamor
Okay, Shamor embarrassment. Okay. For us men out here that's trying to be faithful husbands and fathers and come on, man. Y'all know the story. I don't even need to talk about it. But that is the most awkward thing, especially with the basketball team. You don't need that type of attention on your university. I'm ready to go. My arc, more doggone embarrassment. Now we take it to the top for the positivity.
Yeah.
Who is your hawk or
My
hawks besides Philip Loving?
Oh, because I was about to say Philip Loving is my hawk of the rest of the
Besides
year.
Philip Loving.
I was about to go there.
Philip Loving.
Because I'm feeling fly.
Yes,
I feel fly. Like,
I'm
I
feeling
don't know, they got a feel on them.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, man, listen, I'm out here.
Yeah.
But my hawk of the week is Kyle Pitts.
Oh,
And the North Coast Bullies. But Kyle Pitts, oh my goodness. Kyle Pitts, the game of your life. When I needed you most in the playoffs, man, and you came through 3 touchdowns, 160, 70, whatever yards. I don't know how many catches, man. They've been waiting for you to do this the whole time you've been in
And we're
NFL.
part of that thing.
Yeah, we're a part of that thing. We've been waiting on you because we got you.
Yes.
And I stuck with you. And like they said, a lot of people didn't stick with you. And it paid off because this playoff weekend, you showed up and you showed out. And the rest of y'all North Coast Bullies, you pitched in where you needed to. Some of y'all didn't show up.
Yeah.
But enough of y'all did. Appreciate especially my kicker, my defensive player, my defense. They all 20 plus in the Fly City.
Yeah.
And I had the biggest upset in our playoffs in the Fly City. And now I'm moving on to the semifinals.
That's crazy how you
Pitts.
slipped into the playoffs and played one of the top teams who hit over 200.
Hit over 200. And I still beat them by 24 points.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's
So
crazy.
Kyle Pitts, Hawk of the Week, my guy.
Yeah. Well, my Hawk of the Week, definitely the entire Detroit Pistons team. For that 142 points they put up on Atlanta, and nobody had more than 17 points. It's a record. It's an NBA record. They tied 2 other teams, but they had 7 players in double figures and 12 with at least 7. Come on.
12
and this
players
was in
with at
regulation.
least 7 points?
12 players with at least 7.
With no overtime.
No overtime. The high scorer came off the bench.
The high scorer.
The high scorer came off the bench. Kane, who is our highest scorer, he had 15. And he just right on in there in the mix of a great team.
Wow.
Oh man, I'm loving that like crazy, yo. It's like, and their team had 35 assists in that one game. Everybody dished it. Everybody. Woo, that looks so sweet. Yes, basketball. That's right, yo.
So that's your Hawk of the Week.
Yes.
We did our Hawks.
Yes.
I just gotta give another shout out to Philip Love.
Another one.
Another one. Look at this.
These-
Look at this. Y'all know I don't wear shades on this show. But look how good I look in them.
That's my thing.
I had to put these up here.
That's
you know
my
what I'm saying?
jam right there.
They don't go over these.
I'm
They don't
feeling
fit.
feel. Y'all need to feel.
Yeah, y'all. Hey, listen.
Check him out.
Check him out. Hit him up. He got gear. He got varsity jackets. He got glasses. Original glasses. He ain't biting off nobody. He designing these.
It's 1 L in Philip, right? Yep.
1 L.
1 L.
Get it right.
That's for that love.
Like Philip Rivers.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Well, hey, we're going to take a break, and I'm about to go to the bathroom to see these a little bit more. And come back, and we're going to go off. That's right, we're back. And we know sports on High Dimension Networks, filming at GB's Pub and Grub on Fenton Road, 5153 Fenton Road to be exact, in Flint. And don't forget, we're celebrating our 111th episode on December 30th, 2025, between 5 and 7:30 p.m. Come on down, check out the filming, and let us thank you. Miss Fontane, I'm GT, we about to go off. Okay, off. OFF, acronyms for our football franchises. Fontane and I picked 2 teams from the AFC and 2 teams from the NFC that we're just gonna watch a little close and then introduce them to you, okay? They don't take no precedence over our Detroit Lions, you know, but we're checking them out. Now, we're starting the AFC. In the AFC, I took the Las Vegas Raiders and the Cincinnati Bengals, and between both of them, I scored a total of 0. Okay? The Raiders scored 0 against the Philadelphia Eagles that scored 31, and then the Cincinnati Bengals scored 0 against the Baltimore Ravens, who scored 24. Wow. It was frustrating to watch both of those doggone teams against those teams. It wasn't right. Okay, they put Pickett in there as quarterback for the Raiders. You know, he formerly played for the Eagles and got him a ring with the Eagles. He could not get going, and the Bengals without Higgins, and it just wasn't fun. Wasn't fun.
Yeah, that was my Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah.
To Cincinnati.
Yeah.
I didn't really see that coming with the way Burrow was playing, the way it was coming out.
Yeah.
I love them Ravens.
Yeah.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
But 28-15.
Wow.
Yep. I got Pittsburgh. I'm following Pittsburgh, and I'm following Buffalo. Pittsburgh won, as we were saying earlier, 28-15 Monday night against I don't even want to call them the Miami. We're going to go back to the New Vegas Dolphins.
New Vegas Dolphins?
New Vegas Dolphins. We got to go back to that because they all kind of, what you say your Raiders did? Donut?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Jets.
Yeah.
Wasn't looking good. So the New Vegas Dolphins lost to Pittsburgh 28-15.
The porpoise?
What?
That looks like the dolphin and everything? They kind of, they similar. What's the other one? See, because that's what I was thinking about. I was going to call them.
They're not a dolphin.
They're not a dolphin. They're the other thing.
I know.
And a cold one of them, too. The freezing porpoises or whatever it is.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Pittsburgh pretty much dominated them. They had a negative 20-yard third quarter on them.
It was horrible.
Yeah.
Ugly.
And Buffalo actually beat New England after being down 21-0.
21-0.
They outscored them 35-10 for the rest of the game, man. Buffalo came through. Now, Josh Allen wasn't really Superman with it, but he did what he had to do.
Yeah.
You know, and I really appreciate the fact that he didn't give up being down 21-0, and they came through and got the dub. So, you know, great.
Yeah, I had no idea
in the race.
I had no idea that God had put that type of magic on me that day, you know? Because the only part that you recognize is when you needed help on your bullies.
Yeah.
But also, I texted you when they was down 21-0.
Yeah.
And they started killing it after that.
Yeah.
Right after I texted.
Yeah. So little backstory, 20-second backstory. The whole time I'm texting him like, hey, I need such and such to go off. And then instantly they get a touchdown to go off.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, wait a minute. Okay, well, I need Henry to do something. Then Henry, I need Flowers. Then Flowers. I need ETN. He got 3 of them, you know. So I was texting GT for help, and he was providing that help. And I guess he offered it to my Buffalo Bills because right after he texted, they went in.
They did.
Coming up, of course, Pittsburgh at Detroit. We got that. We talked a little bit about that. I'm hoping for a win, but we saw what Aaron Rodgers met.
Yeah.
MVS. So it's gonna be a tough game, but we at home. We got to pull it out. We don't lose 2 in a row. I think we'll be focused and get that.
Yep.
And then I got Buffalo at Cleveland. that Cleveland D ain't finna hold this Buffalo team. I do not believe.
I don't think so.
do not believe. And I don't think they got enough offense to hang with them either. So I'm gonna go Buffalo in that one.
Yeah. I'm going Detroit and Buffalo are my picks in those games. Yeah. And then the Raiders, the Las Vegas Raiders, go out to the Houston Texans for a 4:00 game on Sunday. I'm with Houston.
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah, I'm fresh out.
Yeah, and then Cincinnati goes out to Miami, where it should be warm, where we should see the regular Tua appear
if he plays. He might get benched.
Woo!
He should get benched.
Yeah, I'm gonna call this one a tie. I'm
going Cincinnati in that one, man. I can't.
And when it turns out to be a tie, yeah, hit me up.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Excellent. Well, let's go to the NFC side. All right. Okay, now in the NFC, I took Tampa Bay and I took the New York Giants. Okay. Tampa Bay, wow, for the second week in a row, had a team come back on them in the last minute and lost by 1 to Atlanta, 29-28. Even though Mike Evans was back and Godwin was back and Ivory was back.
Yeah.
They
need time to play
the mess. Yeah. And then the Giants couldn't hold their own against Mariota and the doggone Commanders. I told y'all. The Commanders have gotten used to Mariota. So as long as he's in there.
The rest of the year.
Yeah. As long as he's in there, they got a very, very, very good chance to win. So Washington beat the Giants 29-21. How did your teams do?
Well, I got Seattle and Minnesota, both getting dubs. Seattle having a field goal game, which I needed because I got their kicker.
I know.
So it was like, I'm going to kick on the field goal. Let's do it. The week I needed, y'all did it. Let's go. So Seattle pulled it out over Phillip Rivers, who looked all right.
He almost had it up.
It wasn't his fault. It was the defense fault that they lost it. And of course, my kicker came through. And then Minnesota had, well, I should say not Minnesota. Dallas had Minnesota looking like they got their quarterback. Got JJ looking good, even though he won't go to Justin Jefferson.
Wow.
Which I don't get. But JJ McCarthy looked good against that Dallas D, and they beat them 34-26.
Yep.
So that was crazy. Coming up, I got the big game right after this. When you get off watching this, you go tune into this. LA Rams versus the Seattle Seahawks. Rams at the Seahawks. Thursday night football. I gotta go Seahawks. At home, 12 man. I gotta go see. I don't know if Devontae playing or not. So I gotta go Seahawks in that one. And then we got a bio game, Minnesota at the Giants.
Yeah.
I'm hoping Dart pull this one out and give Minnesota a loss before we play them.
I know that's right.
Yeah. Knock them down before we play them. So that's why I'm going Giants in hope.
Yeah.
And I'm definitely going Seattle in hope as well.
It's something up with Darnold. I don't know what's going on. So that Rams team I saw is going to beat Seattle. Ooh. Now, if they come into Seattle and they look different, then y'all didn't hear from me. But I'm picking the Rams against Seattle in that game. And Prime should get some ratings on that because everybody should be watching. That's going to be an amazing game. And then I'm going with Minnesota after seeing what the Giants look like against the Washington defense.
That was with Mariota, though.
I know.
They scored.
Yeah. I'm going with Minnesota. I'm going with your off team.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then with yours.
Yeah. And then the Buccaneers are going out to Carolina. Ooh. Now that used to be an easy game to pick.
Yeah.
It's not.
This is a divisional game. It's for the division. Well, first out of two games, right? In the next 3 weeks, they play each other. This one in Carolina, the last one in Tampa Bay. So
So I'm going Tampa Bay, thinking that this is week 2 of all the cats being back healthy.
Okay.
So that's the main reason I'm going with that.
Okay.
And who you got in that one?
After looking at
the Minnesota New York Giants excuse us for not telling you. That's what we call a bio, both in one. Okay, I took the Giants. He took the Minnesota Vikings at the beginning, and they're playing each other.
So I'm gonna go Tampa Bay because Carolina just lost to the Saints.
Yeah.
Y'all lost to the Saints.
Saints just won 2 in a row.
Yeah, I'm going Tampa Bay on that one.
Yeah. Well, there you have it. Okay, and we're gonna take another break, and we'll be back. We can go ask a question. You know, is it something or is it nothing? Doggone J-Mo, killing it. Doggone St. Brown, killing it. You know, I don't understand why our coaches don't understand that folks are going to be stopping Gibbs. What's wrong with Montgomery, okay? This is yet another game in which we did not utilize him properly, okay? We got to take it into consideration. We got to understand.
I can't see the screen if I wear them, so I'm modeling them. He used to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he got it.
I usually change glasses.
Fly, man. Yeah, you ain't got to change.
No, I'm feeling these so much. And again, these are Phil-Loving original.
Yes.
Philip Loving.
1L.
Philip Loving. I'm loving.
got 1L.
Loving. That's right.
Yeah.
These are the brothers of And We Know Sports, okay? This is Fontane. I'm GT. Film High Dimension Networks.
Yes.
At GB's Pub and Grov on Fenton Road in Flint. 111 celebration coming up on December 30th. Anytime between 5 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. We're going to be here filming and looking forward to thanking you for all your love and support over our last 5 years. This is our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th season, y'all. So
yes, come on. 111 episodes. Let's get it.
Wow. So it's time to ask the question. Is it something or is it nothing? All right, my brother.
Yes.
Is it something or is it nothing that the Denver Broncos are what, 12-2?
12-2. Clinched the playoff berth.
Wow.
But I don't think they clinched the division yet.
No,
they clinched the division, but it's something. Because I mean, who saw that coming?
I did.
In the world saw Denver being 12-2, and oh man, but Sean Payton got Bo Nix playing like an MVP.
Yeah, he been building from that defense because that defense was stout last year too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that D was on, but quick, sharp, accurate passing was Drew Brees' thing. Bo Nix is on that now. Only Bo Nix is bigger.
Yeah.
A little more athletic.
Yeah, mobile.
Yep. So it's kind of like you got the best of Drew Brees with a little bit of Josh Allen put in there. And they 12-2. I mean, they win in the close games.
Yeah.
They win in different ways.
Yeah.
They got a complete team. They can run the ball. They got tight defense. Like, they are built for the playoffs.
Yeah.
So I think it's something that they've gotten through the season with only 2 losses. And they were like early. Like, they ain't lost since September, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah.
They were 10 in a row, 11 in a row, something.
They up there. Yeah. They up there. You know, and they have done this going through quite a few injuries as well.
Yes.
I mean, they got this young running back, Harvey. KJ or something like that?
RJ, I think.
RJ Harvey. Don't forget about Dobbins. Okay, Dobbins got hurt.
Yeah.
You know, and RJ coming. Yeah, JK. You know, and then RJ came in for JK.
Yeah.
And they doing it. Mr. All-World Sutton, he has not been that much of a factor because the whole crew of receivers they got have been catching everything from that young boy. You know?
Putting it there.
Yes. You know? So
you know Sean Payton, you ain't catching, you sitting down. So they know they wrong.
Wow.
And Sutton, he ain't had to do all of that.
Yeah.
He has not had to do all of that.
Yeah. It's something to me because it's surprising to me. You know, I was a huge Sean Payton fan back in the New Orleans days, and then he lost me a little bit.
Russell.
Well, yeah, with the way he was treating Russell, you know, and so I heard him say a few things that I didn't really like also on the air on one of the night football games, you know. So I've kind of like faded. I give folks a stiff arm, you know. I pray for them from a distance, you know. So, but I'm definitely happy for them young cats, all them players for Denver, you know, doing their thing, you know, because my defensive player in the Flim Flam is their linebacker. They're all pro linebacker, Benito. Nick is no joke. Number 15. Yes, he is.
I got a quick unofficial is it something or nothing. I ain't gonna put no graphic out, but I just want to know, is it something or no thing that the refs still be lying? Still. I had to put this out there because it's like, I didn't know you could score a touchdown at the 1 yard line. I didn't know that.
Man.
And so I guess I'm learning that the refs still be lying. Still. Thank you, Philip Lovin, for my shirt.
That's
my
right.
hoodie.
Yes.
Because I get to represent what's really going on out here. And so, yeah, I just wanted to know, is that something to you? I mean, I know we didn't lose the game because of that, but still, we lost by a touchdown, and that wasn't a touchdown.
It's something. It's something. We ended up talking sports with a young brother that came in right before we started filming. That came in draped in a Steelers outfit, you know, and he gave me some inspiration, you know, and it feels like ego coming from a doggone NFL, you know? Yeah. I mean, because I've been seeing the UFL getting their stuff right.
Yep.
Why doesn't the NFL want to get the calls right? This ain't like it's just happening. This has been happening for years. This has been happening back in the Calvin Johnson days. Against the doggone Lions, y'all. Back in the Schwartz days with the Lions. It's been one thing after another as far as these calls being inconsistent.
Because it used to only happen against the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Now it's just against the Lions, whoever they play.
Yeah. You know, so, but,
that's rough.
We both benefited from Pitts, okay?
Yes, we did.
I just ended up breaking my own, weak point scoring record in the Flim Flam.
Yes, you did.
So
top scorer of all time. Top scorer of all time, right?
I thought he was going to be my highest scorer, but he wasn't.
Not for the season. Let's get that right. I'm top scorer for the season.
Yeah.
But 1 week, I ain't never been able to touch that. 23.
23. Yes. Yeah.
23-35.
Yes. Yeah. Could have eclipsed 24, but I didn't play the right cast. But everybody I played did their thing.
And I Fly City, I had top scorer this year for the week. Mm-hmm. Top scorer, I think, before was 224.
Okay.
Yeah, and I topped that.
Wow.
34, put that up. I wish I'd have done more. I had some points on the bench that would have maybe got me to 250.
Right.
But it didn't matter. We got the dub in fantasy, and that's all I wanted because now I'm moving on to the semifinals.
Yes. Yes.
It's going, I need somebody to step up. Brees Hall.
Now, you're in both leagues in the semifinals, right? Because you had to buy in the Flim Flam.
That's correct.
As the number one team, right?
Correct. I'm the number one team, which gives me no advantage moving into this week. None. The only advantage you got me, I ain't have to play last week. Wow. I got to buy. Which if I'd have played GT, I'd have lost. So I'm glad I didn't play.
Wow.
Very glad I didn't.
So I unfortunately had to beat my son in the Flim Flam league.
Yeah.
But then in his league, I've never seen it before. I had more points on the bench than my starters. The guys on the bench actually beat the score that he beat me with.
Yeah. If you'd have played your whole bench.
Wow. It was unfortunate, but I'm sending good luck to him in his league to go ahead and win his chip.
Yeah.
And
we all sending good luck to me in the Flim Flam to finally get a chip.
Yeah. I'm kind of. Yeah, because I'm looking for my second chip.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I
got to get over
two. Sarah got 2, right?
I think Sarah got 2. I think, I don't know.
Russ got 2.
I think he might have 2.
I need 1.
Yeah. So, but hey, we're going to take a quick break, y'all. And when we come back, we're going to go into history. Told you we'd be back. And we know sports on High Dimension Network. Thank you so much for hanging with us and sharing our content. And don't forget, 111 celebration, our 111th episode celebration on December 30th here at GB's Pub in Grov at 5153 Fenton Road in Flint. Okay? Fontane, GT, going to history. All right. Woo! All right, let's start from the old, bring it on up.
Yeah.
In 1935,
Woo.
Detroit Lions defeated the New York Giants.
I was only 12 then.
Okay.
35. 1935?
Yeah.
Or 2035?
19.
1935. Yeah.
19.
Yeah. I was a young lad.
Yeah. Now, that was before you were Fontane. You were like some other cat before you were reincarnated or something?
Reincarnated? No.
Just another spirit.
No, I was there.
You were there.
Yeah.
When the Lions won their first NFL championship.
I was in there. I was the peanut man. You know kids that sold the peanuts? Yeah, you ain't heard of the cryogenic chamber?
Man.
I was in there. I got trapped. You know what I'm saying?
You took me back, man.
Yeah, I got trapped in there on accident chasing my dog, and then next thing I know is like 1985.
You know? It's crazy because I had a peanut man when I was playing Little League in the mid-'70s. And y'all do kind of favor. It's tripping me out now that I'm thinking about it. All he had was like the Yogi Bear picnic basket filled with peanuts. By the time I finished playing for that Little League team, like years later, he had those peanuts, he had Snickers, he had Payday.
Oh, he
had barbecue pits filled with sausages and burgers and hot dogs. He was killing it on them peanuts. He was the peanut man. That's what we call it. You couldn't understand what he said.
Hey, he had it though.
Yes.
Yeah,
he was doing it.
I knew a guy like that, Richie.
Yeah.
Everybody know Richie around here.
So let's take that inspiration of that Lions championship that happened this week in history.
Yes.
Okay. First 26-7, they beat the Giants. And then in 1973, the first ever rusher of a 2,000-yard season.
Yeah. First time
O.J.
ever.
Simpson.
First
That was
time
back
ever.
when it was 14 games.
Yeah.
He was the first cat.
1973. 14 games, he had 2,000 yards. It had never happened before.
Never. And not since. You know, because they've all been, they've all been increased.
Yeah.
You know, every year. And I don't think there's been anybody that has surpassed 14 or 2,000 yards at the 14th game. I don't think so. I don't know if Eric Dickerson was close because he ended up with
Henry was close one year.
Yeah.
It was real. I think it was like 5 yards away.
Yeah.
Something like that.
But at the 14th game situation? But
at
no.
the end of the 14th, of the 14th game, he still was 5 yards away. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but that was a feat. I can remember watching a lot of his games that year too. You know, the one game, if you could find it on the video, watching him run in the snow was, I think he had like 260, 270 in that game in the snow. Oh my gosh. He was slipping and falling and juking cats and getting up. You know, because in the NFL, you got to be touched.
Yeah,
you
before you down.
Yeah. Oh, man. It was amazing to see, you know. And then 2013, Kansas City's Jamal Charles had 5 receiving touchdowns.
Yeah. And you know, that's that, you was telling me, LeBron and Kevin Hart.
Yes.
That's what they talking about in that commercial, that game when he had all them touchdowns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's everything.
Man.
Yeah. That's what he said.
Yeah, 195 receiving yards, 5 touchdowns from a running back. So if you don't know Jamal Charles, he was a running back. He wasn't a wide receiver.
Yep.
So 5 receiving touchdowns and 195 yards receiving for a running back is crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's wild. Wildness.
So that's history, so yeah, but now this is our opportunity to give you a little bit more of what's going on with us and how we feeling as far as the landscape of our worlds. Yeah. We're gonna start out with Fontane with his editorial. What
well, I
you think,
mean,
man?
besides finding out and realizing affordability is not a word.
Yeah.
And that's made up. Besides that, man, getting these glasses, man, and having a whole, I'm almost to an entire Philip Lovin, fit going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm almost there. I just need a jacket now.
And a runway.
Oh yeah, that's coming.
Yeah.
We got a photo. We got a photo shoot. We got a photo shoot. So yeah, we gonna make that happen.
Yeah, you gotta get it going.
Yeah. So man, I just appreciative, man. Thank you again, Philip, for the glasses and all the love, man. And I'm happy, that we about to be at 1-1-1. We almost there.
Yeah.
Big ups to my wife for sure. I'm excited for this game, Seattle and the Rams. That's gonna be crazy. But that's what I'm on, man.
I know.
What about you? How you doing?
Philip blew my mind with this.
Yeah. I didn't expect this.
I wasn't expecting it. So it's kind
Even
of
when he brought out glasses, I wouldn't expect him to look like this.
He kind of kidnapped my doggone editorial because this love is love.
Yeah.
By love.
Yes.
Yeah. So but I was going to restate that what I did last week is people, y'all just be careful out there. Okay. 2 weeks ago, it was my son that was hit in the back in an accident. This past week, one of my best cats at my job, his wife and daughter, hit in the back while they were at a stoplight. Okay? Let's be careful out there, and make sure you're insured. Don't do the doggone cheap man's or cheap woman's doggone insurance. Get your stuff together, y'all. Do what you can, y'all, and y'all have a safe trip wherever you're going. Get there so that you can have some fun and get you some Philip Loving glasses.
Yes.
Okay? Look him up on the internet, on IG, websites. Look him up.
All that.
Yep.
PhilipLovin.com. There you go.
Is that what it is?
I'm gonna put it on the screen.
PhilipLoving.com?
Man, go order your stuff right now.
PhilipLoving.com.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a little bit of a tongue twister, but I like it.
I like it.
PhilipLoving.com.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, thank y'all so much for hanging with us. For Fontane, I'm GT on High Dimension Networks, and we know sports. Enjoy the games. We'll see y'all soon. Okay? We got to take it into consideration. We got to understand truth, which is our defense is horrible. They're young, they're inexperienced, they don't know what they're doing, so we got to outscore folks on offense. Wow. I tell you what, we got to be lucky. We got to be lucky, doggone Devontae Adams, praying for that brother. But definitely lucky that he wasn't in there also. Because Puka was killing us, boy. Wow, but he got hurt off what, it was cramps or something like that. So, but yeah, that's a great team. We're gonna have to definitely do better than that. So I'll put that 3 in the side in the corner. Hey. But yeah, come on. Our coaches got to call better plays. J-Mo, come on. You got to catch that bomb, dude. I don't know what's up with your body language or, your coordination or whatever, man, but you got to catch that. Those are the moments in which folks forget and then they just dog Goff for his accuracy. Okay, right after he put something like that on the receiver and then he's got 3rd and long, he gets sacked and all of that kind of stuff. That's back on you, man. We got to catch those. Great stats. But we lose the game, 41-34. We got Pittsburgh next. We need to win. Green Bay lost, Chicago won, okay? So we got Pittsburgh at home next. Let's go, Lions. These are.
Thank you.
Those are sweet. Those. Yeah. It's not that. It's not that blingy. The gold.
Oh no.
Yeah,
It is.
it's close to silver.